Because you've kind of seen a lot already.
I don't even know.
6 Boulderkin.
What is that?
6 Boulderkin.
What's a Balderkin?
Boulderkin.
I don't know what a
Beholder.
Boulderkin is.
Beholder.
Beholderkin.
Oh, beholders. They are not in this system.
Oh, good.
That is a trademark of D&D, apparently, so they can't use them. Them and the Illithids, so you never see, mind flayers or anything like that.
Well, that's fun. They're all over Final Fantasy. Spelled all kinds of different ways, too. Like, there's mind flares, like a flare gun.
There's actually a lot of monsters that are not in Pathfinder that, are in D&D all the time. Now that I think about it, like the Beholders and the Mind Flayers are the two that I remember.
The big ones, yeah. They have
Go ahead.
What is they have a Beholder ripoff though. I can't remember what it is though. Is it just an eye beast?
I'm gonna look that up now. There's no official eye beast that I can see.
I thought there was. Oh well, maybe it's just something that other people made.
Yeah, I think that's more third party.
Or the thing that I'm seeing here, the actual easiest way to do it would be just take the Beholders out of the 3.5 monster manual and just use those. So you can stick Beholders in the game, no problem.
Oh no, I've done that before, but the closest thing is like this creature known as an Isitak, which is basically like this tiny undead eyeball that flies on wings.
That's fun.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a picture of it for you. Yeah, I found the picture. It's legit, just an eyeball with wings.
Sounds adorable.
I don't know if adorable is how I would describe that.
Okay, no, I was thinking something. I was thinking more like Legend of Zelda, Batwing kind of things.
I mean, those are technically kind of bat wings, except they're made out of flesh.
Yeah. Oh, and it's got the little nerve tail in the bat. That's fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one is not supposed to be a beholder.
Well, they did what they could.
I do know that they do have a ripoff of the giant monster from Doom in the game, though.
Really?
You remember those floating like demon things with the big red head?
Mm-hmm.
They made their own version of it in Pathfinder.
That's fun. Gotta be in Bestiary 4 or 5, I think, has all the horror monster things. And I know they did that one adventure path, Strange Aeons, that's all about like Lovecraftian horror stuff, so might have come out of that.
Yeah, there's the ripoff.
Oh, that thing's fun.
Would you like to fight one?
See, that's more like a beholder than the eyeball thing, really.
It kind of is, actually. What is that thing called? It's actually called Keiko Daemon.
Huh. Yeah, throw one in somewhere, just randomly.
It has to make logical sense, though. I can't just, like, throw shit at you.
Nothing has to make logical sense. That's what makes stuff fun.
I don't know, man. Like, there is a reason why this dungeon has, like, a floating, like, magical platform where gravity is screwy.
Sure, yeah. I mean, it's obviously been constructed for a specific purpose, but like random monsters that show up, you can put them wherever. It doesn't always have to make sense. It might not make sense for it to be down here, sure, but any of the caves that we've explored, one could just come up that river in the
Underdark.
troglodyte cave.
Shit, we've been attacked by demons.
I mean, there does seem to be some kind of an entrance to the Darklands down there.
What makes this one interesting, it's a daemon, so it's like one of those... I never understood, like, how daemons work in this game, because, like, it's just a third flavor of demon and devil.
Yeah. It's like devils are lawful, demons are chaotic. Maybe they're just supposed to be neutral.
Yeah, no, this is like the neutral evil plane, apparently.
I guess it's like an evil Modron.
Maybe. But the way they always, like, explained it is that, like, it's... Like, the neutral evil plane is, like, the most dangerous place you can go, and these things, all they do is eat. And kill and, like, devour souls, apparently.
Doesn't seem that much different from demons. Because demons are a little bit smarter.
I think they differentiated with demons a little bit, because I remember reading through Wrath of the Righteous on that one.
Speaking of Wrath of the Righteous, I love making a character in that game and end up playing them as an atheist crusader.
Atheist Crusader would be fun.
Especially in that, yeah, because it's like, fuck all this god and devil nonsense. Just do it for yourself.
I actually thought about running Wrath of the Righteous before I picked Ironfang, but my god, is that game like twice as complex as this.
Yeah, this seems at least fairly straightforward. It's just there is an invading army.
Yeah.
Fight off the invading army.
Well, the other one's an invading army too. It's just an invading demon army.
Right, but so that's going to involve like all kinds of weird, a lot more weird shit.
And plus, it's the mythic rules, which makes it even more difficult.
The ones that I really want to play, I'd love to play Ruins of Aslant because it just sounds fun exploring an old abandoned spooky island. And
that's like almost all underwater too, apparently.
Yeah, there's a lot of underwater combat. There's a lot of like aquatic creatures and stuff. And then I'd also like to play Reign of Winter, just because I know that I think goes to Earth in World War I, and you have to kill Rasputin. It's fucking weird.
Yeah. Reign of Winter, I read through that one. That book's a trip.
It sounds fun. Like Baba Yaga's always a fun villain. And then and then apparently it's like Baba Yaga in Galarian is actually Baba Yaga from Earth, somehow crossing over through points. It gets wild.
They just went for it, which I gotta respect.
Yeah, it was a choice. They made a choice.
And then they decided to give Russian soldiers stats.
Yeah, as if they're not just like a swarm that meant to be mowed down. Really and truly.
The adventure path I really want to run, besides this one, was War for the Crown.
I don't know anything about that one.
That one is they try to go super political intrigue with it.
Oh, okay.
because it's dealing with, if I remember correctly, it's dealing with, is it Taldor? No, yeah, I think it's Taldor. You know, like basically it's like they try to do the Game of Thrones thing where there's
Okay.
like warring factions, and you're acting more like agents for one of the factions to drum up support and solve problems. So it's actually a little less combat focused, at least for the first couple of books. More social interaction.
Yeah, I've got Curse of the Crimson Throne. I know that you can play a lot of that one that way as well. You're supposed to be able to, what with the court intrigue and stuff, but then it just gets kind of weird horror vibes, and you just start slaughtering things.
Crimson
And then,
Throne.
of course, there's Rise of the Rune Lords, which is just fucking kill goblins.
Well, that's how it starts.
Yeah. But you don't really stop killing things.
That's true. Another
Do you
one
guys
that
already go over the Babylon stuff yet?
no, not yet.
Oh boy, I can't wait to learn about more. To learn
Actually,
more about
there
the
is
show I
no
will
Babylon
never
5
watch.
this week. I've all my time has been devoted to Elden Ring, so I haven't been able to
Fair
pry
enough.
myself away from that to watch
Nope.
another episode of Babylon 5.
That would do it. Is Theta here?
Eating dinner, sorry.
That's all right. Just let me know. Are we ready to go then?
You've been live for 12 minutes now. You know, when I say we have so few viewers for this show, the fact that not one of you was even watching.
Well, I was actually waiting because I'm going to promote it, then actually put it on. So I'm going to promote it now,
Yeah, I'm watching.
and I'm going to go watch on my phone. And with that, I guess we'll get started. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Pathfinder. I mean, we could talk about all day, like all the different adventure paths we want to play. Maybe we'll get to them someday. But for now, we are focusing on the Ironfang Invasion. And it won't let me watch because I got to log in now, apparently. What the hell? Excuse me as I log into Twitch on my phone.
Can't even remember the last time I was on Twitch.
There we go. So, for all of you that are joining us tonight, we have a quartet of adventurers who are deep inside a dungeon.
A trio of adventurers.
Well, there's four of you.
There's three of us down here.
There are three of you that are currently where you are right now, yes. You are in the middle of what looks like a dungeon that was beneath Fangwood Keep. And you've been fighting through a lot of random weird stuff, including a couple of red caps, which you hated. You saw a fish floating and swimming in the air in an anti-gravity chamber. And you helped a fey creature known as a barrow hound escape from being killed by a bunch of Morlocks and bugbears. Did I mention the Morlocks and bugbears bear the Ironfang Legion crest?
I don't
Yeah.
remember you mentioning that. No.
Well,
I
they
remember
do.
mentioning it.
Okay, I didn't catch that. That would explain why there are bugbears down here, I guess.
Yeah.
Of course. See, everything, as I said, everything's kind of logical somewhat. So, actually, real quick before we start, do you guys want to introduce yourselves and your characters?
Sure. Still Gary, still playing Coriel.
Arcloid.
I'm Mark Lloyd. I play Anton Bartz, the human wizard rogue.
And Pandarin.
Yeah. Still Panda. Still playing the bear puncher Surok. Every bear be punched.
And even though he is currently eating on screen, off screen, Theta,
Yeah, a piece of paper with words written on it.
you are
Yep.
indeed.
He's just a Minecraft enchanting table. That's what he
Oh
is.
my. So, what are you guys going to do next?
I
Probably
guess we're gonna
walk forward.
head through this door. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm guessing we already did check it out since this hallway's been revealed. I don't remember, but I guess we peeked around this corner.
You did peek around the corner. It is a dark hallway. You didn't really see much in there. It's the same sort of makings of the entire, I guess, cavern here. Just sort of quarried out stone, like adorning the walls and the floor and ceiling. There is no light that is currently lit here either, so it is pretty dark down the corridor. You also notice what looks like little bits where the stone is cracked, and you see what looks like the tiny sliver, of roots, just like pouring out of the hole there, little holes there, similar to the garden tree that you see in the room you're in currently.
All right, shall we press on down this hallway?
Yeah.
See what other weird shit is hanging out down here.
Yeah, let's press on like a stick on nail.
What?
Yeah, no, that one lost me.
Press on nails, this room with no women in it. It was clearly a very well placed joke.
I didn't even catch that.
I'm glad one of you did. Thank you for not making me feel stupid.
I apologize. I didn't want to make you feel stupid either. Okay, so the door is in front of you is actually locked, and you hear sounds coming from the other side of the room, or from behind the door, I should say.
Well, they can wait. Let's first check this door for any nastiness that might prick me in the finger.
Okay.
Just shuffle out of your way here.
You don't see any nastiness on the door. It looks like it's just a standard not steel, like copper stone door.
All right, then let's disable device.
Yeah,
This is locked. I don't
you
remember it being locked.
kind of eviscerate that lock. You are able to click through, and do you open the door?
I'm not a big enough man to open the store. I'm a little tiny man.
He's not wrong.
I'll head up there. I want to listen at the door first and see if I can maybe identify what might be making sounds back there. Like if I can. Last time we tried to listen to something, we heard water. We heard water and splashing.
Well, it sounded like something swimming without the
Exactly,
water,
and it wound up being a floating fish. So,
Yeah.
any kind of weird sounds coming from behind this door? Anything?
Perception, please.
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
You hear what sounds like shuffling of feet, and you also hear almost like cackling, like thunder, as if there's something maybe partially mechanical behind this door.
Huh. I'll turn back and let everybody know. It sounds like there might be someone walking around in here, and maybe some like big machinery or mechanics. We want to open this up.
big mechanics has me curious, but I'm also not stupid, so I'm not going to open a door just for that. But that said, there might be something important beyond.
Maybe there's whatever's controlling the weird gravity up above.
Could be.
Could be.
How heavy of a door is it? Could I possibly try to crack it open a little bit and take a peek inside?
I mean, it's a relatively sturdy, heavy door. You can attack. You're trying to do this quietly.
Yeah.
Try sleight of hand.
I don't have sleight of hand.
Can I do it for him with Mage Hand?
So you're going to use the mage hand to move the door open, is what you're telling me? And you're going to roll your sleight of hand?
If you would let me, yes.
That's a clever way of... That's actually pretty clever. I'll allow it.
All right.
Okay. How do you do secret rolls again? It's like
slash GM roll.
Slash GM roll. Yeah, all 3 times I've tried to do it, it failed. So, all right, fuck it then. Okay, that time it actually works. Jesus.
Good old roll 20.
You know what the problem was? I didn't write out GM roll, roll.
Yeah, GM art doesn't work.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but...
And I also didn't put the 2 words together. Anyway. Oh, that's interesting. So how far do you open the door?
Well, I don't know. How far, Anton?
Just enough to get an eye up to it. So, maybe open its own thickness plus an inch.
Now that I want to just peek through that little slit. Oh, yeah, there's something in there. Can't exactly tell what, but there's definitely something.
You peek through and you notice what looks like a gnarled tree that is attached to the far side of the room. It takes up a lot of space. Its branches and roots seem to be just black, almost like they're made out of ash or soot. The tree looks dead, and you notice just inside there's slight luminations coming from the room. Cackles of thunder seem to be shooting off from the tree. Then that's when you see 2 things. One, that the tree also contains a lot of mechanical bits, cogs and wheels and machines attached to it. And 2, you see what looks like a dead skeleton, maybe of some creature, roaming the room.
I would need to go up and get Ilnam.
Yeah.
It's his territory. I'll turn back and let everyone know what I'm seeing. It's some kind of... I don't know if it's a mechanical tree or a clockwork tree or something, but it's making noise and arcing electricity. It looks like there's some kind of mechanism in here. Mm-hmm. And there's a mobile skeleton, which I guess we're used to seeing by now. Not too shocking.
Not as shocking as a tree.
That's all I could see. I don't know if there's anything else in the room that we might have to deal with. So, what do you think?
Jeez. Well, we can
It
either.
had me a clockwork tree.
Actually, yeah, do we have anything that we know what this might be?
You mean the tree itself?
Yeah. I don't know if that would require some sort of engineering role, in which case we probably wouldn't know, but... Now maybe we can...
I would.
Get a better
Well, what skills do you have that would maybe be appropriate for this?
I mean, I'm trained in engineering now. It's a +0, but I've got it.
Okay.
Nature?
You can. I'll allow nature.
Yeah.
Based off of the description and of what you saw, it looks like the tree might be a Lypania tree. Lypenaia. They're a tree that's pretty native to this area. They're said to be trees from the first world, in like all like lore and stuff like that. They're sort of native to the Fangwood.
Now we're dealing with Fey trees.
Yeah. The classic.
It definitely looks dead. As if it burned somehow. Like it looks like it's like literally like burned in some way. But at the same time, you notice like the roots are still pretty thick. It doesn't look like it's withering. It's just like a tree that seems like it's just made out of ash. Very strange to you.
Alright. Do we want to go inside for a closer look? Gonna have to pop this skeleton man in the process.
Yeah. Well, I think we're probably not in a awful position to do it, but we are kinda low.
I'm okay for now. I'm not too beat up. I don't know if we're going to want to maybe try to find some place to rest up after this before we explore the rest of this place, but I think I can probably be good in for one more room, at the very least.
Yeah.
Alright. That being the case, Coriel's going to stand up and kick in the door.
You kick the door and you hurt your foot because it's made out of stone and copper.
God damn it.
I'm joking.
I put my boot on it and shove really hard.
It was a joke. Don't worry. I'm sorry. All right.
Oh, son of a bitch. Of course there's more, but I wasn't expecting this
Yeah.
anymore.
You kick the door, and just like out of nowhere, you just see like 4 skeletons about the size of bugbears look at you with their dead eyes. A woman in the corner then turns. You notice her eyes flash, like with a sinister intent. Both of their colors, because she has a purple and a green eye. So she has like whatever that thing's called, where you have the 2 different colors.
Heterochromia?
Heterochromia, yeah. And you notice in her hands she carries a whip. And she says, "Oh, I didn't know we were having guests today." Oh, lovelies, please take care of them. And roll initiative, please.
I'll lean back and let everybody know. We've got another Ilnam. I don't think this one's on our side.
No, she is not. They have a +7 in initiative, they roll a fucking 12. These goddamn skeletons.
Nice. Damn. Anton and I both crushed it.
Yep.
Yeah, you get your good rolls out of the way now. Alright, we need some good music. Hold on 1 second. Where is it? It's the one I want to play. There we go. Alright, Anton, you're up first.
Holy hell, Spanky got a good initiative, too.
Nice. You're up first, sir.
Alright, I'm going to faint towards this lovely young woman here.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oh, let me get to the right sheet. There it is.
That's not good. Yeah, she missed. You are gonna bluff her.
Excellent. Release the raccoons. Alright, I'm done.
Coriel.
Alright. This might be a little reckless and crazy, but I'm going to go ahead and take the op attack. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, get here. I'll take the op attack from this guy right here.
14 misses, I believe.
Miss. I'm going to attack the woman with the David Bowie eyes.
Go for it.
Yeah, that's a way to phrase
Well, that's
only the first one. Only the first one.
That's a big hit. 12? Okay. She didn't like that.
And that's that. I have put myself right in the middle of it all.
What is Spanky doing?
Cowering in fear. These meat sticks are alive. They're moving.
She will take a step back. And since you smacked her, she's going to go after you. Hold person on you. Will negates. Will sa- Oh, I did not put the will save in. Hold on.
DC 0, so...
That's incorrect.
Nah, definitely DC 0.
Hold person will for her is 17.
What?
DC 17.
Save. Nope.
I believe you are now stuck.
Let me attempt a new saving throw in the effect. Full round. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Well, this was a bad idea.
And she said, You shouldn't have done that. Now you're on my side, boy. Skeletons go. One charges for the door, is going to go right in front of Anton to block the path. Anton, he's going to strike you.
No.
11.
He misses.
Alright, the other 3 are just going to gang bang Coriel.
Jesus Christ. This was a mistake.
Sorry, dude.
I wanted to go after her. I wanted to go after the wizard.
Do any of those hit?
None
of them hit.
Unless hold person reduces my AC in any way.
I don't believe it does.
No.
Alright, no, you're lucky. Sirach.
Yeah. There's a guy right there. I can't really do anything because there's a guy right there.
Ignore that. Seems I forgot to put the DCs for all of her spells.
Sorry, not to interrupt here, but a paralyzed character is helpless. Hold person makes you paralyzed.
And what does helpless do?
Paralyzed itself means you have dexterity and strength of 0, and helpless.
Well, if I have dex of 0, then yeah, that's definitely going to
Helpless
affect
character
my
is
AC.
paralyzed, bound, sleeping, unconscious, otherwise completely at an opponent's mercy. Melee attacks against a helpless target get a +4 bonus.
+4. God damn it.
So
Okay.
the 25, the 21 gets through at least.
As a full round action, an enemy can use a melee weapon to deliver a coup de grace against a helpless foe. You are eminently killable at the GM's mercy right now.
I very much am, yeah.
Any of these guys can full round action to just kill you.
Oh, man.
You shouldn't have done that.
I really shouldn't have. I also don't have a backup character ready. Oh, I love it.
Sirach, I hope you... What are you doing?
What can I do?
You can technically move in, punch, and move back.
Are you allowing me to do that then?
Yes, as long as Anton allows you to move in that space.
You can do it.
Alright. Guess I'll go for Vital Strike then and punch this dude once but really hard.
Make it count.
So Vital Strike is the one that lets me deal extra damage dice on a hit. So 1 whole attack. 27 hit?
That is a hit. 18 bludgeoning. 23 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Double check something.
They're skeletons, so potentially bludgeoning.
Fuck, you actually kill it.
Yes, skeletons have damage resistance against bludgeoning.
Now, even with the resistance, you actually,
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I want to say they have damage resistance 5, but still, that's...
They do. So, it was 18, but that was just enough.
Yeah, it's still, 24 damage?
Yeah.
God damn. Fuck. Alright. I knew these guys were probably too low level.
Okay, well, can I stand in front of him instead of behind him?
You can do that.
I knew these guys were too low level. Despite the revelation that Coriel could have been dead on these turns.
Oh no, they're still gonna try and kill him, so...
I mean, let's really think about this here. I'm looking at all of this, so everything got a +4. Yeah, that one's the only one that's going to hit, but also, 2 of them have flanking.
Well, it's not even that. It's just as a full round action, they could just slit your throat and you're done.
They could just like stab me right through the heart, right through the back.
No, they have like broken morning stars, so I guess maybe they'll just bash your brains in.
That's it. Yeah, just stick it in. Have the little mace sticking out of my head.
Anton, your turn.
All right, let's step in, step back. I'm gonna fire at our new friend here.
Good luck.
I guess it's important to know that you do get a fortitude save against a coup de grace.
That is a hit. And, I guess technically... Fuck. Alright, yeah, it goes off. 9, 10, 11, 12... What is that? 16?
Yeah.
She don't like that. Coriel, you better... Good luck.
I'll save. Let's see. But even if I save, it's a full round action to save, so I can't do anything.
But
yeah, but if you save, you won't die.
That's a miss. It says DC 16, right? That's a miss.
I think you said 17.
Yeah, you said 17.
Yeah, 17.
17, excuse me. Still a miss. 16 is the other one she has. All right. Spanky?
Let's see what's Spanky's speed? Let me see.
Travels at the speed of Spank.
I don't even want to know.
Well, I'm sure there's
Mach
plenty of
69.
videos online to teach you.
I'm sure there are. Gotta find the right sites.
I was gonna have him run over to Coriel and try and drag him away in little futile raccoonness, but he doesn't have the speed for it.
Go ahead.
Don't worry about me. I brought this on myself.
Well, Spanky's done.
Alicia just ignores Coriel, walks up over here, and I guess the first one she would see is Sirach. Is that correct?
Yep.
Hey, Sirach, she's going to try and suggest you do something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, how does this work? First off, will save, please. Let's see if he goes off.
Okay, question.
Yes.
Does Pathfinder have, like, the same kind of concentration stuff?
Usually... Are you talking about, like, concentration for, like, hold person?
Yeah, and also, like, breaking concentration?
It
There are
does.
concentration spells, but I think it'll specifically say you have to concentrate.
It
Passing
does
time,
have
one standard
concentration, but I don't believe hold person's considered concentration. Hold on, I will double check all this.
I mean, it wasn't
Yeah,
in the
it
spell
doesn't say it
description.
is.
Because it just says
Just as
duration,
one round per level.
1 round a level. You don't have to concentrate. Like, you just get me for however many rounds.
Forgot to put that number on you.
Fucking hell.
We're at 6 now.
So I was about to ask, so that counts the save that I just tried to make?
Yes.
Shit.
So, suggestion. Let's see. Asking the creature to do something obviously harmful, act, or automatically negates. Shark's code can continue for the entire duration. Well, you missed the will, so...
Yeah.
A very reasonable suggestion causes the save to be made with a penalty.
By the way, how many
She's-
hit points do you have, Coriel?
40 will kill me. I'm at 34 right now, so if I got 40, it would take me down to my negative con.
Bill was saying that the coup de grace attempts are basically automatic crits, so if they don't kill you,
Mhm.
that's when you make the DC
Okay.
10 plus fortitude.
Well, but still 3 coup de grace.
Yeah.
So, alright, so she's going to suggest to you, Sirach,
Mm-hmm.
to turn around and close the door. Because there's nothing going on inside here that concerns you.
This is great. I love this.
Hey, Phaendar, and I just want to lawyer for you for a second. If you turn around, you won't be able to close the door because you're
Yeah,
not on that
I'm
side of the
confused
door.
now because I'm on the inside of the door.
Very well, close the door and and go back the way you came.
Oh,
Let
but
me
she's
re-
already spoken. She can't
Oh,
for the
don't-
first time.
Don't do that shit to me right
now
now.
it's going to
come
be
on.
order of operations. Order of operations is
Alright,
Phaendar
yeah.
and
Do you want me
turns
to turn around or do you want me to close the door? What's going on here?
We'll discuss it on your turn. Right now, I got 3 critical hits to make. So critical hit is what? Times 2, right?
Yeah, well, or whatever their weapons say.
Depending your
that
weapon,
they're-
yeah.
They got broken morning stars. I'm going to double check. It's a times 2 multiplier.
Yeah, so just
So-
roll damage.
1d8 plus 3, so 2d8 plus 6, right? First hit's only 12 for you.
But then
and
you
you
need
get-
to make a Fortitude 22 saving throw to not die.
So that's... Well, he's not at 0 yet.
Doesn't matter. He has to make it or die.
It doesn't matter. He has to make it or not die.
Oh shit, I didn't realize that's how bad it was.
That's
You
how the
think
coup de grace is.
You say 4?
We've been doing this for a while now.
Yeah, 22. It's a 10 plus the damage dealt.
Right. All right. All right.
Yeah, hold person is pretty deadly.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. There's 1. All right. That's 12
Mhm.
damage. So. Okay.
All right, next one.
Oh god, I'm losing
Here
my
we go.
balls. I don't want to do this.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Don't you do it. Don't
No,
you
then
do
don't.
it.
Doing it. I like Coriel. I want to kill him.
Then don't do it.
Fuck. Okay, here we go
DC
again.
23.
23.
It's 1 more.
Is it your
Okay.
best save? Is it your
Here's
best
my
save?
best save. It's I've got 11 to my 40.
Do you have any hero points?
That's true.
Probably. I don't know. I haven't written anything down forever.
I've given you guys a couple of hero points here.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Now's the time to use it.
Can I give him mine?
What do hero points do?
They can
Plus
give
8
you
or plus 4?
plus 8. Yeah, they could give you bonuses and shit.
So you just say plus
Okay,
8
well-
or plus 4?
Yeah, depending on the
before or
situation.
after.
Oh, so
Well,
you're
it
saying
won't-
in this
not
case it
gonna
would
matter.
be plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna matter anyways. That's a 13.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. Sorry.
Well, you know, I had an idea. You know, I thought charge in, go after the one that raised them all. Everybody would back me up. That
Well, they
didn't happen.
would. The problem is that they all move before you.
Yeah.
The initiative was fucked. I just didn't even really know.
mean,
and I wasn't expecting.
There's a whole
person.
whole turn thing, you know?
I figured I could have just been wandering around this room. I wasn't expecting hold person.
I would like to point out that I guess Coriel is dead officially now.
It seems that way.
Oh god, what's
All
this?
right.
Who wandered into the dungeon? It's Daryl!
Nice try.
Oh god.
Get the fuck out of here, Daryl.
Oh, thank god another fucking elf died.
Oh, you know what? At least Forvel's not around to dip his balls in my blood. That's all.
You know, I was gonna have a whole story thing where you're gonna see your brother later
You have a hero
on.
point, right?
Yeah. You do have hero. Everybody should at least have 1 hero point.
one of-
that wouldn't give me enough.
One of the options is a reroll.
Okay.
You can reroll 1d20.
All right. I'll re-roll 1d20. Let's see what happens. See if I can make this happen. This
There is another option. That's called Cheat Death. I haven't read it yet, though.
Read it, because
So a character
might
can
be your
spend
only
2
chance.
hero points to cheat death. How this is up to the DM. Generally, the character is left alive with negative hit points but stable. For example, a critical hit from an arrow. If this character spends 2 hero points, right, then
But you said you didn't write down any hero points.
I haven't been writing down anything for hero points.
GM just
I don't even
says,
think I don't even think it's on the sheet. Is it?
It
I
is.
don't-
It's in the top right.
Hey man,
Or
I'm
actually,
with you.
isn't
I
it-
haven't wrote down a fucking hero point because I hate these fucking things.
Oh no, it's not in the top right. I just put it in the top right anyways.
Okay, you've
Um,
been typing it in. Yeah, no, I don't see anything for it. And I forgot they were a thing. I know that they're more of a thing in second edition. I forgot that they even really were around for first.
Okay, yeah. So basically, it's just you spend 2 hero points to be at negative health instead of dead.
I don't know that I have to.
And then
I'll
Make this stable.
if we can assume I have 1, I'll re-roll the fort save.
I'll give you
fine
the
with that.
1. I'll give
If
you
I
the
can
1.
give him mine,
No, that's not how those work. I can't do that.
And it didn't matter anyway.
No, I tried. You're dead.
You did. We all tried. Oh my god, that's great.
I'm so sorry, Gary.
You know, I brought it on myself.
well, no, he kind of brought it on you by hold personing you and then putting 3 dudes next to you.
I mean, he did run into a
Kinda-
room by
kinda rude.
himself.
I did run into a room. I
I feel like it's very 50-50 here.
Third skeleton kind of just goes near the door.
I mean, yeah, nobody's blameless.
Well, the thing is,
Except for
even
me.
if I had just, even if it's true, you're completely, your hands are totally clean on this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even if I
fuck.
had just gone
That's on
in-
you, Sirach.
Yeah, that confirms.
Okay, that's 21 damage.
You're all gonna die
Yeah, I'm
out
at
here.
4 health.
It's your turn, by the way. Are you going to listen to her suggestion and leave?
I just got hit. Does that do something?
Maybe shake him out of it?
B.
Wait, didn't you close the door?
No, it wasn't his turn. It's on his turn.
Oh, you were just commanded to close the door.
Yeah.
Asking the creature to do some obviously harmful act automatically negates the effect. The suggested course of activity can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, spell ends.
Also, I
When
just
the
saw the last
spell
sentence
ends
of Cheat
when-
Death was that you can't use hero points to save another PC.
Yeah.
So
You can instead specify conditions, but if the condition is not met before the duration expires, the activity is not performed.
crack up my book. Looking at character options, you guys.
It doesn't say anything about.
That just feels dumb.
It doesn't say anything about it. Hold on. I'm checking if there's more information.
What if getting attacked gets you out of suggestion?
I mean, it does in 5th edition.
So I didn't. I was like, where the fuck is this Cheat Death thing at? So I didn't really hear what we were talking about.
Okay, I'll tell you
I think
what.
it's wild that it doesn't.
It doesn't, but
It's
I will
wild.
give you. I'll give you a will save.
Sure.
It's your best save.
No, it's not.
DC 18. Hey,
See,
look.
I said it was.
Jesus Christ, it really does always work.
I mean, you broke out of it, but you're also at 4 health. What's your plan?
Punch.
So turn around and close the door.
Yeah, turn around and then close the door. That's what I'll do.
Go ahead and punch.
Remember we were all confident. I'm
Well,
like,
Hey,
Um,
fuck you.
get through one more room, no
Fuck
problem.
this guy.
yeah, he's been
I
obliterated.
mean, in fairness, this was the last room in this row, so...
No, you get
Yeah.
greedy.
Anton!
Is the door closed?
Nope.
I close the door with my mage hand.
The door is closed.
Okay, sure, let's get out of here.
Bye, Coriel. Oh, is she gonna raise my goddamn dead body now?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, fucking hell.
Just be happy to know it'll be worthless to her.
Yeah.
PCs don't make good skeletons.
I would imagine not.
Because you lose all your abilities, basically, and you're just a number HD thing.
Fuck, I'm gonna roll up a gunslinger. Fuck this.
Oh god, no, please.
I'm gonna tear through your goddamn Ironfang Legion.
No, please, no, please, no gunslingers.
I think you specifically eliminated the book that they're in.
I did, because of them.
Not
least
to
I think
mention
I
that,
did.
but I'm pretty sure you said no guns after my first guy with a gun.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
say
did
that.
have like a minigun, right?
No, he just had a primitive gun, and he didn't hit a single person with it. So it's like, no more guns after this. What, the guy who shot nobody?
I'm just saying, guns suck in this game.
To say, if you eliminate guns from the world, canonically, there's still at least one gun in the world.
Would you like a
Yeah, I
suggestion?
remember you saying that
I
after
thought
the guy died.
Would you like a suggestion for our character?
I mean, whatever you got. I was gonna do maybe either a cleric or maybe a swashbuckler. Swashbucklers are pretty fun.
I was actually thinking
What?
cleric.
Cleric is what we need, honestly.
Yeah.
Well, that's the sheet that I have up here at the top that I started working on a while back, Brother Alyosha. That's a dwarf cleric I was working on, so I might go that route just because like what happened now, we don't have Auburn with us, so we keep going through all these rooms with no healing. So
I don't think that would have helped.
no,
In
but
that
I mean, it
specific
really wouldn't. With the
situation.
whole person, it would not have.
Now
But
let's just
still.
say dispel magic spell the cleric has.
Yeah, that maybe, but I don't think Auburn has that.
No, because Auburn's like what, a level 3 cleric or level 2 or something like that.
Level. I think it's a level 2. You've kind of outstripped Auburn at this point.
That's the thing.
You're at least character level you have almost at this point. So
Yeah, I'll probably do a cleric then. I'll probably keep going with this idea. So I'll just
You
fool
do.
around with while you guys are doing this, guys.
Since I've looked into the brawler, I will open the floor for other hybrids like that. Just FYI, because after I let Sirach do the brawler, I actually did pick up the book and started reading through it.
Wow. Fun.
Yes.
To be fair, I tried to make I tried to level up into one of those before. You're like, no. Like, well, if you don't let me do this, I'm gonna make an anti-paladin. And he's like, please don't make an anti-paladin.
Yeah, anti-paladin definitely is a hard no.
Well, no, see, the problem is it was from an allowed book, so it's like, give me this thing, or I'm being an anti-paladin.
Look, you said this was good. You said this one was okay.
Yeah, this is the Pathfinder problem in a nutshell.
There's so many classes that are just so much better than everything else.
Well, as I said,
it gets pretty fucking nasty. You start getting all the panache points, and if you start scaling your crits, like if you improve your crit range, you can have swashbucklers that crit on 15 to 20, and then just keep stabbing over and over again.
Yeah, it's insane. What I'm trying to say is all of the hybrid classes are available. So if you do want to do that includes Swashbuckler, but it also includes Arcanist, Blood Rager, Hunter, Brawler, which is already one person, Investigator, Shaman, Scald, Slayer, and War Priest.
Slayers are pretty good. Well, War Priest actually might not be a bad idea. It still has some of the cleric healing magic. I'll look into it. I'll pop in and out to do color commentary, you guys, while I'm going through all my books and trying to figure this out.
Well, while we do that, what's everybody else doing now?
I just told my wife that my character died. She's like, "Cool, you want to go out to dinner?"
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh God.
Doesn't even give you a mourning period.
No, not at all.
I take it she doesn't usually play these type of games.
Nah, she's not interested. I've kind of got her convinced to try out Call of Cthulhu. So I might read up on that and try to do some like one-on-ones with her. But no, she has no interest in like D&D or Pathfinder or anything like that.
Good luck with Cthulhu on that one, and hopefully she doesn't die in the first 20 minutes.
Well, you know, that's how that one's supposed to go. Oh my God. Alright.
Sirach, Anton, what are you two doing? The game moves on, unfortunately.
Game is life.
Yes, let's take a look at the map now. I'm gonna zoom out.
I mean,
Guess you go back to the fish hall.
yeah. Probably should come back here at some point to recover Coriel's body.
Oh, it's gonna be long gone by the time you get
And
back.
also all of his shit.
I mean, hey, if she leaves any of that behind, I got some good shit in here.
Well, she's not gonna leave any of that behind, although I will take your character sheet for a moment.
Oh yeah, take a look. I've got
No, I mean I'm taking your character sheet.
Oh yeah. I don't have that Masterwork Cold Iron Falchion. I gave that back to what's his name?
Yeah.
Sirio. I just haven't found a way to delete that off my sheet.
I just deleted it for you.
Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, you just press the lock button, and then it gives you like a trash.
Oh, the lock. I kept pressing the settings thing to try to find. Okay.
I mean, we
Everything
could
else is there.
drink a bunch of potions and walk back in there. Because we have like
Oh, you guys! I have the
20 of them.
fucking hand axe on my sheet.
Yeah.
I have the Dragonbane hand axe.
I believe you had that and the Dragonbane arrows.
Yeah.
I don't have those on my sheet, so I don't know. I think we just put those in the loot. I decided to hang on to the hand axe for once I started two-handing weapons. I was going to use that in my offhand.
We have 25 potions of healing, of basic healing,
and you haven't used any of them.
And we could just drink some of those.
All right, that's in your massive loot list. You're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow you to drink some, but I think going forward you're gonna have to start
I know
prepping
that
what
I
you
have
bring
some
out.
on me personally.
Yeah, you're gonna have to start prepping, and you might have to take from the loot
I have
list at
a-
that point.
Couple.
Because the loot list is representing like all the shit you have back at the troglodyte
So-
caves too. So
Do we want to try and get his body? At least?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna drink some potions.
All right. Can you keep track on the loot sheet?
Yeah.
How many I use? How much do they heal?
D8 plus 1, right? for
D8
basic?
plus 1. D8 plus 1. Take as many as you want.